Back to 2001 census data in India, leaving aside the 22 scheduled languages and 100 odd unscheduled languages, there are a total of 16 lakh people whose native tongues / mother tongues are not identifiable or are spoken by 10,000 or less people in the country. Mind-boggling, isn't it? Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests. Speaking of languages, right, like in my introduction that needed no introduction, again I can read and write 4, I can speak 5 and I can sing in 6 languages. So today let's have a show of hands, besides English of course on which the session is based right now. How many of you can comfortably understand or reasonably speak well more than one Indian language? Congratulations, please pat yourself on the back. In a democracy, majority wins. We are all polyglots. Polyglot by definition is anybody who can reasonably and comfortably understand or speak more than one language, right? So more than 3, great. I'll not go below that, obviously. More than 3 is self, more than 2, more than 1 will definitely be there. So, let me tell you some of the best advantages of being a polyglot. Number 1, you tend to blend in a crowd much faster. Yes? Number 2, you get culturally more sensitized. You understand different cultures by way of knowing their language. The movies or traditions or customs or festivals or colors and the meanings and rituals and everything else, right? Number 2. Number 3, it's the biggest advantage that I feel, like the introduction said, a wanderer. It helps me wander off without getting lost. I can stop and ask for directions wherever I want and still I can make my way back home. Though of course, those who don't know the languages may still get little jittery, isn't it? So, having said some of the best advantages of being a polyglot, let me narrate an incident how it has helped rescue a situation in my life. This was in the year 2000. I had recently got a job in Mumbai, so I had to move from Bangalore to Mumbai. So I had a couple of close friends living in Pune, where I was working before in 1997. So what I did was I moved all my stuff, at least personally I went first before I called my wife there. So I went to Pune, I landed in Pune, left my luggage there and took a bus and landed at Dadar station 4 AM in the morning with 2 bags, walking in front of Dadar station just like they show in the movies. I know nobody, I land in Mumbai, I want to make a name, fame and money for myself in Mumbai. Yes, 2000. So I did land in, at a place. I found a temporary accommodation, a shared accommodation. I found an apartment for myself, and then I thought after all this is settled down in a week or 2, I'll go back to Pune and move my stuff. That was my plan. So, but 10 days or 15 days later, I did that. So I went to Dadar bus terminus once again, took a bus, Maharashtra State Transport bus, and it was like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night, and I was on my way to Pune to collect my stuff for the weekend. Those of you who have travelled by road or by train between Pune and Mumbai know of the famous or / infamous Lonavala Khandala Ghats, right? And especially at nights, it becomes little rough, if you know what I mean. Bumper to bumper traffic and everything else, and crawling vehicles, heavy vehicles and all. So I got into the bus started off, we hit the Lonavala Ghats. I thought it was almost slowly inching up traffic. I thought I'll just take a nap. My seat was right behind the driver's seat. I dozed off. 45 minutes, 1 hour later, I opened my eyes, the bus was off. We were like in an uphill bumper to bumper traffic, just like what I experienced here, though we don't have Lonavala and Khandala in Bangalore. So I thought, okay, this is not going to reach before 11 o'clock as they promised, probably definitely a little later than midnight. So I went back to sleep again. Slowly, I heard a movement, the jerkiness, uphill, first gear, yeah. Suddenly, I heard a thud. The lorry in front of our Maharashtra State Transport bus was trying to negotiate a sharp curve on the guard, obviously bumper to bumper, and it rolled off a little bit and hit the bus from the front. No sooner than it done, the driver and the conductor jumped off, and another 5-6 people who were awake jumped into it to watch a free show. As normally happens in India, yes? So I was like, oh man, not a bumper to bumper traffic situation again. And reluctantly, 5 minutes later, I also joined the show. I was watching what was happening. This was a Tamil Nadu registered lorry with the owner address, contact information given as some Madurai, Tamil Nadu. So what happened was the driver and the cleaner were apologizing in Tamil, and the driver and the cleaner of the Maharashtra State Transport bus was shouting galis at them in Hindi. Every time they apologized in Tamil, the slaps increased. I didn't know what to do. They were apologizing, these people were scolding them back in Hindi. So I gently put my hand on the driver's shoulder and said in Tamil, brother, you should have been a little more careful while taking a curve. He immediately held both my hands and said, sir, I'm so happy you speak our language. He literally started crying. Sir, as you can see, we are apologizing to him. Please ask them not to slap us. Then that fellow, Abbe, Madrasi bolta hai. I said, boss, stop. This fellow is actually apologizing to you in Tamil. They were like shocked. Kya? But yes, they are apologizing to you in Tamil. You don't know their language and they don't obviously know Hindi. Okay? I know their language, I know your language. So you tell me, let's sort it out and let's get the journey moving with. Because I was getting irritated, I had to get back to sleep, right? Then he said, no Marathi. No Marathi. I don't know Marathi. You speak to me in Hindi, I will tell them, they will tell me, I will tell you in Hindi. Okay, they went back to inspect the damage. Indicator broken, a slight dent on the front and the driver's side. 800 rupees. Okay, 800 rupees. I said, boss, 800 rupees. They immediately gave 800 rupees. I said, will the owner scold you? He said, no sir, we are prepared for that. The owner knows such kind of things can happen on the way. So we are covered, we have money. Thank you very much for coming to the rescue and sorting it out. We didn't want to get into Maharashtrian police and all those things in Marathi, and also thank you for sorting the situation out. We all got back to our journeys. The point, ladies and gentlemen, is love all languages, and it's proven psychologically that when you are a child, speak to your child in as many languages as you can, and the child starts respecting each language as though it's their own mother tongue. Sometimes it helps situations and people in distress as well. Over to you.